Okay, for this vintage ruffled oval pineapple doily, I'll be using Karen Simply Soft white and Karen Simply Soft, and this one is called Harvest Red, but it's a little bit blurry. It's Harvest Red. I have my yarn needle to tie in all loose ends. I have a small pair of scissors, and I'm going to be using a 3.25 millimeter crochet hook. If you can see that. So I'll be starting with the white. And I'm gonna start with the chain of 8, chain 8. You can start however you feel comfortable, but I'm gonna start this way. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'll join to the first stitch with the slip stitch. And in this ring, well, let me first explain. This pattern is an English pattern, and it refers to triple crochets, but I'm going to be using the American double crochet. So it says to make a chain 6. In this case, I'll make a chain 4 because I'll be using the double crochet. Chain 4, and it says to single crochet, chain 6 and triple crochet in a ring. Well, this I'll be double crocheting in the ring, and this is the chain 3. 1, 2, and 3, and double crochet in the ring again, and it says repeat from twice, so I'll do that 2 more times. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet in the ring, one, 2, 3, I'll have the written instructions in the description box below. 2, 3, 4, one, 2, 3. I think I have to do this 2 more times. Okay, this is what we have so far. After you join the circle, you chain 4 and you make a double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, chain 3, and the last 2 double crochets, and then you chain 4 and you turn the work around. So now let's move on to row number 2. Okay, the second row says to double crochet in the next double crochet. I'm using double crochet rather than triples. So you're gonna put a double crochet in this next double crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 2 double crochet in the next loop. In this next loop we're gonna make 2 double crochets. Double crochets, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to make 2 double crochet, chain 3, and 2 double crochet in the next loop. So in this other loop we're going to make 2 double crochets, chain 3, and 2 double crochets in this loop. Double crochets, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2 more double crochets in that same loop. And a shell, we just made a shell stitch. Now we're going to make a chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put 2 double crochet in the next loop, 2 double crochets in this loop. I'm going to make chain 3 now. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 double crochet in each of the last 2 double crochets. So we're going to put 1 double crochets in each of these 2 stitches. This is 1 double crochet in that double crochet. And in our last chain 4, the top of that chain 4, we're going to put the second double crochet. 4. My hook is a bit small, I think, for the yarn. And it says to chain, well, it says to chain 6, but because I'm using the double crochet American Standard, I'm gonna chain 4 instead of chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. Okay, we have now reached to the end of row 2. Moving on to row 3. So we're gonna chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to turn our work. So the pattern says to double crochet in the next double crochet, and then it says to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it says to make 2 double crochet in the next double crochet. So we're gonna put 2 double crochet in this stitch from the previous row, the double crochet from the previous row. That's 1. I'm gonna put another double crochet in that same place. And it says to repeat once more. So we're going to make a chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to put 2 more double crochets in this other double crochet from the previous row. Sorry about that. One more double crochet in that same space. This is what it's looking like. And to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and it says to make a shell in the center of next shell. So we're going to make a shell right at this space of this first shell, and the shell is 2 double crochet, chain 3, and 2 double crochet. One, 2, 3. I'm going to put 2 more double crochets in the same space to complete the shell. Shell complete, and you have to chain 3 again, 1, 2, and 3, and it says to skip the next 2 double crochets of the shell and make 2 double crochet in the next double crochet. So we're going to skip these 2 double crochets. We're going to make 2 double crochet in this other double crochet from the previous row. Two, and we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and now it says to make 2 double crochet in the next double crochet. So we're going to put 2 double crochet in this other double crochet from the previous row. We're going to make chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and now it says to make 1 double crochet in each of the last 2 double crochets. So we're going to put a double crochet in this double crochet and in this chain 4 turning chain. Last double crochet at the top of the chain 4 that we used to chain, the chain 4 of the representing a turning chain from the previous row, and this is what it looks like. So it's looking like so far. So we're moving on to row number 4. Okay, we're now moving on to row number 4. So we're going to chain 4 and turn 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna turn our work around, and now it says to double crochet in the next double crochet. So we're gonna put a double crochet in this other double crochet from the previous row. Now it says to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it says to make a shell in this other shell, this other shell space. So we're gonna make 2 double crochet, chain 3 and 2 double crochet in this space, and that will be the shell. This is our shell completed, and now it says to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it says shell in next shell. So we're going to put a shell in this other shell space. Sorry about that. Another shell completed, and now it says to repeat from once more. So we're going to make a chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to make a shell in this shell, the shell space. Shell complete, and we have to chain 3 now. 1, 2, 3, and it says to put 1 double crochet in each of the last 2 double crochets. So we're going to put 1 double crochet in each of these 2 last stitches. So that will be 1 double crochet in this double crochet, and 1 double crochet at the top of the turning chain 4. Okay, we have now completed row number 4, and this is what it's looking like. So I'm going to repeat. Sorry, I'm going to go on to row number 5. For the sake of time, because my editor can only take 14 to 15 minutes of video time, so I'm going to complete most of the other portion of the tutorial off camera, but I'll have the full complete written instructions in the description for you to follow. It's a very simple pattern to follow. It's not very difficult at all. So I'll be back to show you the next step after we reach row number 10.